In this series of video tutorials, we will talk about Maxon Cinema 4D. What is Maxon Cinema 4D? It's a software, a 3D software for modeling and rendering, and it's available to the website. The official website is maxon.net. So you can find the product in this website. You can go to the products area, and there are many different packages for this software. So you can choose your version of Cinema 4D depending on what is your job, what you do, what you will need this program for. So you can pick, for example, broadcast if you're interested in the let's say making special effects for movies or for shorts or commercials. So you can pick broadcast. For entertainment, you can pick visualize if you need it for architectural rendering. So you perhaps you are an architect and you need to visualize your project in 3D, and so this package may be the one that's for you. So each package has its content. They vary a little bit from each other, and the full package is Cinema 4D Studio. So if you are interested in all the tools, all the features, then you will have to get Cinema 4D Studio. But every package comes with a different price, so you will have to evaluate your needs, and so you can choose the perfect one for you. So take your time and read all the information that the Maxon website provides. You can download a demo version of the program if you go into the official website and you search for it, and so you can test the software, whatever software you want, before buying it, to make sure that it's the one you are looking for. So get your tester, or else there are different options for students and teachers. So if you are a student or a teacher, you can try more affordable options for students and teachers that you will also find on the official website. So just look for it and see what they are offering, what price or other offers. For example, if you are a student, it's completely free for 18 months. So it's a long time to use it and test it in many ways. In this video course, we will use Cinema 4D R17, which is the latest version of this software. But don't worry, if you have a previous version, you can still use it, because essentially the core of the program, the interface, the tools, the toolbars, and the main panels, the most important features of Cinema 4D are the same. So you can use previous version, older version, and also newer. The future version will also be very similar to this one. So don't worry, because Cinema 4D has always had this type of interface and visualization. So you can check what are the improvements and added features in this new version, but you will see that there are just I repeat, improvements. They don't change the core of the software, so don't be worried about that. If you want to know what Cinema 4D is capable of, you can just make a research on the web. You can search for images, so that you can have clear understanding of what are the possibilities. So I repeat, when you are using this software, you can use it for entertainment, for design, for architecture, interior design, packaging. You can use it to create animations or assets for video games. So there are really a lot of possibilities, a lot of uses for this software. Cinema 4D is a 3D modeling and rendering software, and it's based mainly on polygonal modeling. Similar programs are, for example, Maya, Autodesk Maya, or Autodesk 3D Studio Max, or for example Blender, which is an open source 3D polygonal modeling tool, and others. But probably Cinema 4D together with Maya and 3D Studio Max are the most important, the most used in the world. So what are the main differences between Maxon Cinema 4D and the Autodesk products? Probably the main difference is the price, so the variations of costs between them. Secondly, Cinema 4D is probably much lighter than the others, so it's very fast to load and also easy to use. Perhaps easier than the others, but at some point it's really a personal matter. So if you feel more comfortable with Maxon Cinema 4D or 3D Studio Max, it's exact to you. What is certain is that Cinema 4D works much better with Adobe After Effects. So if you want to use this software for entertainment and you want to mix it, you want to combine it with video montage, video special effects, then probably this is the best choice. While if you are doing architecture, for example, or you are using other Autodesk applications like AutoCAD or Revit, then probably it's better to work on 3D Studio Max or Maya. And don't forget that there is also Blender, which is an open source software, so you don't have to pay anything to use it. And it's similar also to these ones. So they are all similar. They all work with polygonal modeling. So you essentially build your object with polygons. For example, Rhinoceros, which is another software, Rhino 5 at the moment. It's another software that doesn't work mainly with polygons, but with NURBS, which are non-uniform rational B-splines, which it's a really complex term to say that it's a program that works mainly with curves and surfaces and not with boxes, polygons, vertices and segments, but you can investigate on that. Our mission is to make a video course in every software, 3D software that is available in the market, but it's a very ambitious project, so it will surely take some time. So this is our website. You can find it on internet. We are an Italian company, and if you visit our website, you will find information about a lot of 3D software, a lot of applications for graphic design and architecture and so on. So this is the first lesson of our Cinema 4D course, and it's an introduction, of course. In the next lessons we will go through all the most important phases of working in a 3D modeling and rendering software. So if you can see here in the summary, we will go step by step. We will teach all the most important information, all the most important tools and techniques. The first lessons will be on the interface. We will see how you can use it and personalize it. Then we will see the viewports and how they are useful to the project and how you can manage them. We will go on and see what are the main and basic modeling tools and management tools like layers. Then we will see how we can design our project in 2D with the splines. And moving on, we will also see some NURBS tools that are in Maxon Cinema 4D. We will see the polygonal modeling, so we will learn how to model our object using polygons, vertices and edges. And also we will see the difference of between hard surfaces and soft surfaces. So we will also see soft poly modeling. We will teach the modeler tools and proceed with materials. So how to create a material, personalize a material, and apply it to the object, to our scene, our 3D scene. We will see multi-materials and mapping. That is how we position the material onto the object. Then we will see how to place lights and cameras, so how to create the perfect rendering, and also a correct illumination for our interior design rendering on exterior, and so on. And finally, we will do some 3D animation, so we will create some video footage where we will animate the objects in our scene. So this is the main steps that we will go through inside our video course.